I got a feeling. Search the camp.
Hello everybody, welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. Right, so we've been given the task of trying to dethrone Aratak. So I think we're going to go talk to Sekuli first and see what they say. But our other option is we can clear out Bandit camp, or we can do a hunter trial. So I'm not too sure which one we're going to do.
Painter.
A rock painter.
Paintings mean a lot to the
Oh yeah, we need to get our new there it is. Storm Slinger. I'm not sure that actually is it a staff? Roll with what we got. Wait. Over there. There's also somebody up here.
Business arrangement.
What can I do for you, Burgrend?
Oh, it's him.
My poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk Hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Worried?
Tell me, Burgrend, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'll find them.
I'm not a debt collector, Burgrend. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Okie doke. Right, we need to go over there.
I heard of a shaman once. And these bandits
When the old
realized
ones
it
were fresh in
What is
their
this?
ways and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
Up there.
The sand near Sunfall is as thick as the snow in the cut.
All the way to the top. Oh, here we go.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Sekuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Hello.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Araya said you could help me get the Were-Axe attention. Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work. Araya said you two were friends. I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Were-Axe. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banuk. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Oh, what? Oh, you trade pigments. Oh.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs. The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well. Is this swaying, or is it just me? The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it. Lean into it. Sure.
Goodbye.
I'll come back. Mind that you...
Oh, what is that? Oh, we might as well go there. We're pretty... not too far. We go catch one of these. Oh, so let's jump down.
Whatever they do with passion.
Remember, Banuk, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who
Some
led us through
Sekuli
the
paints
frozen
himself.
wastes. We all
Okay, so we head over there.
Our struggles don't concern me.
Right, we need to catch one of these. Okay, let's go. We will ride you, go get the campfires. Oh god, that is the campfire, never mind. You can keep it. Go there instead. You might as well just track that. Ooh, level 40 actually. We're at 39. Yeah, we're close enough, I suppose. Controls out. Oh my god, where am I?
Something tells me those are Burgrend's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osram songs like Burgrend, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Burgrend asked me to help sell his parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk.
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Kill the machines. They're not asking a lot, man.
Gotta get rid of the tower. The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Crap. Oh. Come on. Got it. It's gonna explode. That thing is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, I did hit it. Wow, I did like no damage. Really? Really?
An outlander before you.
This thing takes the I'm dead. We're so buggered. Get out of there. my god! Please. Got him.
No one. That's who.
We're alive. Where is he?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with...
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Burgrend tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Burgrend's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Burgrend.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Burgrend.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banuk. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sun.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banuk. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Burgrend was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Mawfang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Varga.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Burgrend, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varga. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Arata.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Sounds about right.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
Oh, maybe I have
And I know
one.
where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Burgrend, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Burgrend sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Burgrend, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
Farewell.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Some songs are
Oh, she's actually gonna help. Fair enough.
stories. But my favorites are simply jokes.
You do that one? Wait, what is this? I guess we gotta go at some point, so we won't go there. We'll go to the Bandit camp.
We can talk or we can hunt.
It was that pulse from the tower.
Oh, okay, let's go to the last tower.
I need to bring this tower down.
Yes.
This should give me the edge.
Right, now let's get back to what we were doing.
They're scanning for me.
Head up there.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
Where's the boss?
Up in his tent.
Hate these things. Take forever to get it on.
Try lugging one of these scanners around. Can't even sleep on the job with it sparking all the time. I'll find you. Did people get up there?
Start up!
We're dead too if you don't fight.
Make it happen!
Was that all of them?
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Get rid of the alarm then.
Show your face so I can slice it off.
Okay, alarm's down. Move along now.
Dead.
Try and take this guy out silent. Shoot him in the face. As soon as this guy goes past, we'll grab him. Unless he stops. Right, now up. Maybe not. Fuck, I don't want to be spotted.
This'll help. Knocked it off.
Nice. Right. Yeah, let's continue up then.
I hear something in that grass. Here!
Nice. Right, where are the Oh, here we go.
Smells peaceful. I hate peace. A lot of people die peacefully. Not me. I got a feeling. Search the camp. Could any of you find a charcoal pile in a flat field? I don't think so.
Need them soon enough.
Heard that grass rustle.
Gonna tear you down. Take this. The bloody round.
Right.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
The search is on.
Choosing this thing.
Try to run. Feel this?
Wait. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Wouldn't want to be you.
Oh!
I'm there.
God damn it, he's attacking me. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, thank God.
He won't be touching anything else. He also owns fire weapon. Could come in handy. Varga will want to take a look at it, that's for sure.
Whew, okay.
Won't be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Oh wow, already? Well, I guess we'll do that next episode. We are going to leave this episode right here, guys. If you have enjoyed it, go down below the video, hit that thumbs up for me, and if you're enjoying the series, guys, make sure you subscribe as well. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.